Perimeter of composite figures. Composite figures are figures that are made up of different shapes. So to find the total perimeter of a composite figure, you break it into its composite shapes and add up the needed dimensions to find the total. There's a lot of problem solving involved with composite figures in identifying what the shapes are that make up the figure and what information you need and that you have. Here we have a diagram of an indoor walking track. You can see this composite figure is made up of a rectangle and two half circles. The perimeter of the composite figure will include the length of each side of the rectangle plus the outer circumference of each circle. The length of the rectangle is given to us as 35 meters. These are congruent sides, so therefore they're both 35 meters. Also note in this diagram that there are two half circles, so we need to find the circumference of the circle. Notice that to find the perimeter, we're just focusing on the parts that are along the outside of the composite figure. We don't need to add dimensions inside. So I don't need this line and this line as they're inside the shape. The perimeter is just the edge around the outside of the shape. So I need this side of the triangle and this side and these two outer parts of the half circles. Now with these two half circles, if you put them together, they would make a whole circle. So I can just find the circumference of the circle and add it to the length of these two sides of the rectangle to calculate the perimeter. The formula for circumference of a circle is c equals pi, which is 3.14, times d, or diameter. In this composite figure, the diameter is given. You can see I have it here, and I have it here. The diameter of the circle is 10 meters. So I'm going to say the circumference of the whole circle, because the two half circles again make a whole circle, is equal to pi times the diameter. Pi is the constant 3.14, and the diameter is 10. My answer is going to be 31.4 meters, and this is the measure of the total circumference of the two circles. The arc of one semicircle would be half that, or 15.7 meters. Also, I have to add the length of these two straight lines, which are 35 meters, so the total perimeter is 35 plus 35 plus 31.4, or 101.4 meters.